Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here today, my name is Helen and a big thank you for joining me here today. Today we are going to have a look at Shein denim. Now I've bought many items from Shein, as some of you already know, but I've actually purchased very little denim. I think in the whole time that I've been shopping at Shein, I've bought one denim dress and 2 pairs of jeans. So I went online and I had a look at their denim, and there were a few pieces that caught my eye and I want to share them with you today. Now, I apologize if I look like a ghost. I don't actually, on camera, it's not actually coming up as bad as I thought it would. What I did, there are currently 2 liquid foundations I've been using. Using a MAC foundation and one from The Ordinary, and they're very low, and The Ordinary is actually my favorite, and it cost like 1/5 of the price of the MAC foundation. And I thought, you know, there have been reviews of the Sheglam products online, and I thought they're quite favorable, and I thought, well, let's try one of the foundations. But when I went online, I was really confused about what color to buy, and I found that they sell little sample sizes. So, you know, because it's very hard to pick a foundation color online. Sometimes it's just as hard when you're in store. So there were a few that I thought may work for me. So instead of buying the full bottle, I did buy 4 samples. And today I've got the color nude on, which is a lot paler than it appears to be on camera. So if I look like a bit of a ghost at some points throughout the video, I apologize, but I'm just trying out a few colors before I buy the full size bottle. And I also did something really silly the other day. I actually make the Greek cheese triangles and the cheese and spinach triangles, and instead of making them every time I need them, I actually make them in bulk. So what I do is I make hundreds of them and freeze them. And I was on my feet making those for several hours the other day, and then I was giving myself a manicure and being really lazy. You know how you get the little dry bits of skin on the side of your nails? Well, I actually decided to clip that with the nail clippers, and that was a couple of days ago, and that was only because I was just so tired. I was taking shortcuts, and I shouldn't have, because my finger has swollen up. As you can see, it's about 1.5 times the size of the other one, and it is so sore. It's throbbing, and it's actually hot. So I don't know what on earth I've done, but I may struggle, you know, doing zips and buttons up today, so please bear with me. Silly girl. So yeah, let's get on with our denim haul. Okay, so my first pair of jeans, I actually will do jeans first. I've got a few pairs of jeans, then a couple of denim skirts and a couple of denim jackets to finish off with. Now with these, apart from being skinny leg, which I love because I just feel that they suit my body shape, it was the color that I fell in love with. Now this color is described as khaki on the website, but to me it's more like a beigey taupey color. Whatever you want to call it, it's gorgeous. I love it. It is such a versatile color. I don't think there's any color you couldn't wear back with these jeans. Okay, so let's talk about them. So they've got a zip and button closure. They've got really deep front pockets actually, which is great. So anything you put in there is going to be safe. They've got back pockets, and these are an they're a cotton polyester and elastane blend, so they do have stretch in them. Now, these are a 0XL. They probably are a little bit snug in the waist for me, but I would not size up because then they would be really wide in the hips. So I'm sure after I've had them on, you know, for an hour or so, they'd give a little bit and be super, super comfortable. So really, really comfy. They are high-waisted, so even if you bend down, you're not going to end up exposing more than you want to. The shirt I've got back with this isn't a Shein T-shirt. It is actually from Uniqlo, and it's one of my favorite T-shirts. I have it in 3 different colors. I love the way it comes up on the sides, and it's long enough if you want to wear it over tights, and it is soft enough. It's so buttery soft that you can tuck it in as well without having too much bulk. It is a polyester elastane T-shirt. I highly recommend it. Has really washed really well. I have washed it a few times now, and it still looks brand new. And it is still available on the Uniqlo website, and I will link the T-shirt down in the description box below, along with all the other Shein items that I'll be sharing with you today. Now these jeans are on the Shein website for $29.95. It's not what I paid for them because I always look for a discount code I can apply and save some money. So yeah, really, really lovely. I'm really happy I picked these up. I'll get a lot of wear out of these. So the next pair of jeans I chose were these white mum jeans. Now, I still don't understand what a mum jean is. Originally, a while ago, I thought, you know, the thing, oh, she's got mum jeans on. I thought, does that mean like daggy jeans that mums wear to run around doing chores and look after kids? I still don't know what a mum jean is. Is it just a more relaxed straight leg jean? No idea. Let me know in the comments below if you know exactly what a mum jean is. Excuse me. Okay, so I did want a white pair of denim jeans, and these looked really cute. I loved how they've got the tapered leg, and they have that raw hem, which I thought was really cute. Now, these are 98% cotton and 2% elastane, and they do have quite a bit of stretch in them. So they're also a zip and button closure at the front, pockets at the front, pockets at the back, and they look to be a good length too. That's the one thing I noticed about this first pair. It is the perfect length for me. Now I'm 5'5", and they're perfect. Like the lovely pair, my favorite bootleg jeans that I have bought from Shein, I had to take, I think I had to shorten them by about 6 inches. So I'm really, really happy that these are, actually any pair of jeans I've bought online, whether they've been from Shein or Fashion Nova or or whoever I've had to take up. So I'm really pleasantly surprised at the length of these jeans and that I can wear them as is. So let's get these on and see what they look like. Okay, so here are these mum jeans, and okay, so they're a more relaxed fit. Still don't know what the difference between these and a straight leg jean are, so help me out in the comments below. But I think these are so cute. I love the raw edge on the hem of these, and they are quite a cropped length. As I mentioned earlier, I'm 5'5", so if you were, you know, 1 or 2 inches shorter than me, they would still work. If you're taller than me, they would be quite a cropped pair of pants. I love this length. It's perfect on someone my height, in my opinion. I love it. So once again, these are also a high-waisted jean. Sorry, I've got dark underwear on. Please excuse that. But really comfortable, plenty of stretch, lovely high-waisted jeans. These are really cute. So my first mum jeans, and they're a thumbs up. Okay, so my third and final pair of jeans are these dark brown straight leg jeans. They look a bit wide leg, don't they? But I love them all the same. These are 100% cotton, so there is absolutely no stretch in these jeans at all. So they've got the zip and button closure. They've got these slant pockets, which is a little bit different. Now, the waistband is flush on the front, but at the back there is some elastic that gives you a little bit of extra room. And we've also got the pockets at the back. But one thing I really like about these is this little seam down the center front of the jeans. Do you think that dresses them up a little bit? So let's get these on and have a look. Okay, so here are our brown jeans, and these are also a perfect length on me. I am so happy with the length of all these jeans. You have no idea. Perfect length. Lovely. So as I mentioned, there is no stretch. I'll just tuck this in. There is no stretch in these jeans. There is the elasticized waist at the back, but it is still quite snug, even given that. So it's not giving you too much extra room in the waist. All the jeans I've tried on so far are a 0XL. So if you're close to my measurements, and even if you're, you know, an inch or so bigger in the hips, go with the 0XL. As you can see, I do have a bit of extra room here in the hips, but that's something I need to deal with because of my body shape. I will always have that issue, but I don't think they're too bad. I think I can easily get away with these. So I love the wide leg, or the straight leg as they're calling it. Really lovely, really flattering. Not overly big in the bottom, and that, as I mentioned, that front seam running down the center of the leg, I don't know, just dresses it up a little bit. I really like that. These are another thumbs up for me. Wonderful. Okay, so we're moving on to our denim skirts now. This is the first skirt that I picked up. It's a cotton, polyester and viscose blend, and this skirt has no stretch in it at all. Now, it does have these buttons all the way down the side here, and they are functioning buttons. They're actually like, yeah, functioning buttons. And I'm going to try and just pull that on, hopefully, without having to undo any of those, because I'm really struggling doing up the all the buttons with whatever the hell I've done to this finger. So even though the waist is flush at the front, it does have elastic at the back, but there's not really much, that's not giving you much more room at the back. So back pockets, it is described as straight line, but to me it looks more of an A-line skirt. And I did grab this, I think both denim skirts that I'll be sharing with you today, I grabbed in a 1X. So I'll just get this skirt on and we'll have a look. So I was lucky enough to be able to just pull this on over my non-existent hips. Thank God, because I don't know how I would have gone doing up a few of these buttons. Now, would you agree with me that this is more of an A-line skirt than a straight skirt? I honestly think it's more of an A-line. Really, really cute. It is high-waisted. It's about knee length on me, so you can determine, depending on your height, how long it would be on you. So there's our little pockets at the back, the elastic back, which, as I said, really didn't give much extra room. But this is really, really cute. I like this, but it is for a 1X. It is quite snug around the waist. So yeah, I don't know, maybe go up a size in this one if you want it to fit a little more comfortably, because as I said, this fabric has no stretch whatsoever. But if you like the fit, if you're similar to my measurements and you like this fit, then go with the 1X. Okay, the second skirt I chose is this one, and this is a more fitted skirt. It is described as a bodycon skirt. These are both described as medium wash denim too, but as you can see, this one is substantially darker than the one I've got on. Now this has a zip and button closure at the front. It's got these flat pockets which are functional, so I'm not going to undo that because it's such a struggle today, but they are functioning pockets, and also the pockets at the back. The fabric is a mix of cotton, polyester, viscose and elastane, and the skirt does have a bit of stretch to it. Now this one looks like it will be a little bit shorter than the one I've got on, but nothing too crazy. So this is really cute. I want this to fit well, so let's get this on. Okay, so I think this skirt's my favorite of the two. It's a really, really perfect fit. I love the length. There is a little bit of stretch in this. I wouldn't say it's high stretch, but there is some stretch. So it fits really. The one thing I'm really happy about is I did go up to the 1X for the waist measurement, and my hips were a few inches smaller than the measurements for the 1X. So unless, if your hip measurements are my size, go with the 1X. Definitely go with the 1X, because I think this is a perfect fit on my hips. But if your hips are bigger than mine, unless you like things super, super, super snug, I would recommend going up in this skirt. But it's really cute. It's got little belt loops as well, so you can wear a belt and dress it up a little bit. If you wore a nice, white shirt or even a black one, and a little bit of a heel. You could dress this right up and go to a really lovely lunch. I really like this skirt. Really, really cute. And it's a really good length. It's not too short. Yep. Love both skirts, but this one would have to be my favorite. Okay, so we're moving on to the jackets now. Really, really wanted a nice little denim jacket, and I actually chose two. I actually chose a black and a blue one. Now, clearly this is the black one. Okay. So it is a button front on the jacket. It's got these little flap pockets at the front. Long sleeve, little cuff with the matching little like goldy, brassy goldy coloured buttons, which are cute. That's the back of the jacket. Got a nice collar, which isn't too stiff. Now this is a cotton polyester spandex blend, and it does have a good amount of stretch. So I'm just going to pop it on. It is a 4X. It's feeling a bit big. Oh damn. Okay. All right, so I think it's a really cute jacket. It's the perfect length. I didn't want a cropped one, and I didn't want it to look be too long. So as far as the length is concerned, it's the perfect length. Yeah. Just thinking if I had something other than a t-shirt on underneath, like a thick jumper, but even so, yeah, it's way too big. This one's going to have to go back. This one's going to have to go back, and I'm going to have to get at least one, if not two sizes smaller. Oh, no pockets. Oh, that's a bit of a downer. Would have been perfect with pockets. But really cute little jacket. It's just way too big. Hopefully I'll have more luck with the blue one. Okay, fingers crossed for this one. This one is a dark wash denim. It's 100% cotton. So this one, unlike the other one, has no stretch in it whatsoever. Oh God, this one looks too big too. Okay, so it's a very similar design to the other one. The pockets on this one seem to sit a little lower than the previous one, but they've got the flat pocket, which is functioning, the button front. These buttons aren't as gold or brassy as the other ones, but they're still lovely. And that's the back of the jacket. So I've just noticed that this one's got these little tabs where you can actually tighten the jacket around the hip area, which is good for someone like me anyway. So I haven't got much hope for this one up. Oh, this one feels worse. Oh, I'm so disappointed. It's huge. Oh, once again, really cute jacket, perfect length. It is the perfect length. That is the length I was after, that medium length. I think I'm going to have to go down 2 sizes in this one too. It's really big in the arms as well. What a shame. Both my denim jackets going back. I'll have to hop online and see if I can secure those smaller sizes. But I shouldn't be too disappointed really, because the rest of the haul was such a success, and really these jackets are gorgeous. It's just that I've clearly ordered the wrong size. So these were both a 4X. I think I'm going to have to send them, well, I will have to send them both back because they're no good to me. And I think I'll go online and see if I can secure the 2X. Anyway, really happy with the denim jeans. All 3 pairs, gorgeous. I love the colors, I love the fit, I love the length, I love everything about them. Skirts, really cute as well. Jackets, gorgeous, exactly the right style, and everything about them was exactly what I wanted. It was just a fail with the size, that's all. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've bought denim on Shein before, and you know, how successful were your pieces. Is there any piece you'd recommend? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and hit that notification bell so you know next time I upload a new video. So in the meantime, have a wonderful week. Stay safe. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.